Hi! Today I'd like to talk about the 9 things you absolutely need to have if you plan to travel to Europe. This is Sha. I'm here in Hithurn. It's a beautiful, magical place here in the Netherlands. So beautiful here. So beautiful and peaceful. So 9 things you absolutely need to have. Number 1 is to bring comfortable shoes. Here in Europe, you'll be walking a lot. I remember when I was in Paris, I asked the hotel receptionist, is there a grocery nearby? And then he said, yes, it's just walking distance. Just go out, turn left, then you'll see it right away. But the walking distance he was referring to was 1 kilometer away. So it was not really walking distance by the standards of other people from other countries, especially in the Philippines. So be prepared to walk a lot when you're in Europe. On average, my steps per day would be 12,000 to 15,000 steps per day. So make sure to bring comfortable shoes. So I have my rubber shoes. That's what I use every single day. Number 2 is to bring lightweight jackets. So this is a lightweight jacket because the weather here can change a lot during the day. For example, you come out of the hotel and it's chilly, and by lunchtime it could be warm. So be prepared to wear lightweight jackets so you can also take it off and it's not too heavy for you. And it's not too heavy for you. I love the jackets in Uniqlo. I love the jackets from Uniqlo. So my jacket is from Uniqlo. By the way, this is not a sponsored post. I bought other jackets, winter jackets from other stores, more expensive, but my favorite are jackets from Uniqlo. Number 3 is to bring your own water bottle. So here in Europe, there are a lot of water fountains everywhere where you can refill your water bottle, and also to keep you hydrated because like what I said, you'll be walking a lot. And also in some restaurants, they don't give you free tap water. So you need to buy the water. So it's really good if you have your own water bottle. Number 4 thing you absolutely need to have is a local SIM. So when you arrive in Europe, especially if you'll be staying for a couple of days, it is really wise to buy a local SIM. So you have data wherever you go. You don't need to use your phone's roaming. And also so you can contact, for example, your hotel or other people locally via call or text. So local SIM will save you a lot. I bought a local SIM for I think 30 euros and it has 20 gigabytes of data. Number 5, bring a credit card or a debit card. Almost everything here is being paid by a credit card or a debit card. There are some restaurants who don't accept cash because they don't have change. For example, you have 50 euros and you're only buying something worth 8 euros, so they don't have change for that. They prefer credit cards. So bring credit card and or debit card. And before you travel, it's also wise to inform your bank that you'll be traveling so that they know that you'll be using your card. You'll be using your card in Europe and they won't tag that transaction as suspicious. Number 6, bring petty cash. You don't need a lot of petty cash because like what I mentioned a while ago, almost all restaurants and establishments accept credit cards. But bring petty cash, for example, if you want to give tips or gratuities, or for example, you want to use the public restroom, because public restrooms in Europe are not free. Some are not free. You need to pay 1 euro or 50 cents for you to be able to use their restrooms. So you need to have your petty cash for that. So speaking of petty cash, you have 2 options. Number 1 is to buy euros from your bank in the Philippines or from the country where you're from, or just use your ATM card and withdraw from any ATM machine here in Europe. Number 7, bring a power bank. I know it's not easy to bring power bank wherever you go because it can be heavy. For example, here I keep my bag as light as possible. I don't want to carry heavy stuff, but you really need your power bank because your phone might be low bat and you're still out. Here in Europe, the sun sets around 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. so you'll be out most of the time and you don't want to to be on the road, to be out, and your phone doesn't have battery because you need your phone for Google Maps, you need your phone to contact people. Number 8, if you can, bring your own eco bag. When you go to the groceries, they don't provide bags for you. You need to pay for the bag. If you're environment conscious, it's much wiser if you have your own eco bag. It could be a small tote bag that you can bring with you. Number 9 is to bring a belt bag. So this is my belt bag. This is where I carry heavy stuff like my power bank, my makeup, my lipstick, my face powder, etc. So the heavy stuff goes to my belt bag so that I don't have to hurt my shoulders by putting the heavy stuff in my body bag. So those are the 9 things I'd like to share with you. 9 things you absolutely need to have if you want your travel to Europe as smooth as possible. Alright, so I hope you find this video helpful, and let me know which country you're planning to travel to, or if you've traveled to any of the countries in Europe. Let me know how was your experience in the comment section. And if you haven't done so yet, please subscribe to my channel and please hit the like button as well so more people can reach this video. It is fun to travel to Europe. It is such a magical place, it's such a beautiful place, and it has its own personality. So if you can, please do travel because everything is connected via train. So I was from Manila, I flew to Zurich, Switzerland. From Switzerland, I took the train to Paris, and then from Paris, I took the train to Luxembourg, and then Belgium, and then Germany, and then this is my last stop, Amsterdam. So everything was via train. Enjoy your next trip. God bless you.